Good morning, everyone. It is a very exciting day for Thomas and I as we have booked a little mini getaway. We're headed to Niagara-on-the-Lake for a few days. We're staying at the Pillar and Post, and this weekend marks our 10-year anniversary of our first date. So we've booked some special dinners to celebrate, and the weather is looking fantastic. So we are going to enjoy some really sunny downtime by the pool. We are going to stop on our way and have lunch at 13th Street Winery. It's such a great location, so we're looking forward to having a really tasty lunch there. And then we're going to head to the hotel and check in. But it's time to pack up the car and get going. Cheers. Just checked into our room. It wasn't quite ready when we first arrived, so we were just enjoying the pool and the sunshine outside, and now we're just going to settle into our room. If you watched my previous vlog, our spa getaway, you might recognize this room as it's the exact same suite that we stayed in then, and we requested it this time as well because it was just fantastic. It's the Elizabeth Suite at the Pillar and Post. Let me give you a quick tour. We love this room because it's so spacious. You get a nice little bench to put your shoes on, sitting area here. You've got this really large open concept living space, huge king size bed, these gorgeous vaulted ceilings, tons of windows. Love the fireplace. Tucked around this corner, you've got your little coffee station. And then here, yes, a little sink. They've left us some Prosecco on ice. Oh, that's so sweet. I think that's for our 10-year anniversary. and through here. So we've got a little office, and you look out onto the Monet Gardens across the street. And then in here, you've got your nice big bathroom, huge walk-in shower, sink, and a nice big soaker tub. This is where we're gonna be staying for the next 2 nights. We had a very relaxing afternoon by the pool. We've just come back to the room to freshen up, and we're gonna head out shortly for our dinner reservations. We are having dinner at the 11th Post tonight. They have just really spectacular food, so we're looking forward to a very delicious and special dinner tonight. It is the morning of day 2, and we've just popped down to the lake to enjoy a little walk and some beautiful views. had such a beautiful walk along Lake Ontario this morning, and then we're able to come down the main strip in Niagara-on-the-Lake and check out some of the shops. We have definitely worked up an appetite. We're headed to a restaurant that we haven't been to before. It's Tiara, and that is at the Queen's Landing. So I'll keep you posted on how that is. Decided to do a few of the shareables. We have some delicious looking bruschetta and some crispy prawns, the spicy aioli. Oh my goodness, we had the most wonderful, relaxing afternoon by the pool. We've just come back to freshen up, and we're gonna head out to our dinner reservations at the River Bend. It's an inn, but also they have a restaurant that has spectacular views of the vineyard. They have this beautiful patio as well, so I'm hoping we can get a spot there. The shuttle is waiting for us downstairs, so I better get going.